Real Hawthorne. The old way. Yes, sir. My family's presence in Hawthorne has been since 86, 85, 86, 87, 88. My aunt stayed. She was one of the first ones that landed in Hawthorne. She had a house on 135th and Cerise. We didn't move into Hawthorne Terrace East on Kornbum Avenue till 1990. They were built, but they weren't ready to be filled yet. It wasn't until the 90s that we became one of the first families, at least one of the top 6, 7, 8 families that moved in to Kornbum. You feel me? But to give you a little brief history, my mom and my grandma moved from Milwaukee, bro. Moved to California in the early 80s, man. My grandmother took custody of me and my brother and got us a little apartment on 149th, early 80s. My mother ended up was getting her stuff straight. So we jumped around a lot. So we stayed with family. We stayed with my grandmama. Rest in peace. And my mom ended up getting an apartment on 39th in Vermont, 86, 87. We were living on 39th Street in Vermont in the 40s. I went to school in the Harlems. I went to Weems Elementary, bro. After Weems Elementary, I went to Fauché. Yes, I did. It wasn't until 88, 89 that we moved to Hawthorne. When my mom's low-income housing kicked in. That's when we landed on Kornbum, 1990. Feel me? Real Hawthorne stories. I'm not lying. And I'm gonna take off and tell you stories about detailed things that happened that shaped us and molded us to who we are today. Way before all that stuff that you see right now in Hawthorne, bro. Gang culture in Hawthorne is, it's never been on the forefront like that. It's never been recognized as a super active city. Now it's as active, but in the 90s, it got real bad. Real bad. And I'm gonna let you know about it. I lived to tell about it. There's a lot of people that didn't survive it. But the difference between the 90s and now is a lot of structure, silence, old school ways of street code were being enforced by older G's. Now I'm gonna let you know about it though. I'm gonna let you know about it. You guys will learn. But that's how long I've been in Hawthorne. Or I was in Hawthorne. So we moved out in the early 2000s. But I got stories to tell. A lot of stories to tell, a lot of history. Living in the projects right there, Kornbum Avenue. 12942 apartment B. Quit playing, homie. Block boy. Original Kornbum Ave. Original Bloom boy. You're looking at him. Yes, you are. Bloom boy. This new age Hawthorne is a little different than the old way Hawthorne. The way I grew up. Who I grew up with. My peers. Lokes that were here and are no longer. I got stories to tell. Stay tuned.